am going to be making a pancake bake today that I figured you guys might want to come along for the ride and see how it comes out. So I'm all about meal prepping. I love making a dish once I kind of have enough for the week. So I was really craving this pancake bake. I happen to love, I have a favorite recipe that involves blueberries, but it's not really a keto-friendly recipe. So I'm going to try to recreate it with a different recipe that I found on Pinterest. And I will put the link below in the notes, that way you guys can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and make them, so I think you guys might want to try along with me. So I started out by putting 5 eggs in the blender. Now I'm putting 1 cup of almond milk into the blender. Let me turn that so you guys can see it a little bit better. There you go. And then from there, we're going to take 6 tablespoons of melted and cooled butter, which I prepared in the microwave. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right in as well. And then from there, we're going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and we're going to blend it just enough to combine. 1 and 2. Oh shoot, where's the top? Hold on a second. Here's the top. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and blend that. Okay, and the next step is just to add the next few ingredients, and we're done with the batter. Super quick so far. Smells pretty good too. Okay, so we're going to start off with the dry ingredients, 3 cups of almond flour. So I buy this almond flour from Costco, but I find that it's a little bit grainy. I'm still looking to see if there are any others out there that are less grainy. So if anybody has experienced a better version, just let me know, please, because I would love to try out a different recipe that, a different ingredient for these types of recipes. Oh, now it's getting kind of busy in here. Okay, let's see what that means. So 3 cups of almond flour. It's a lot of almond flour. And then we have 3 tablespoons of sweetener. So I'm going to use this one also from Costco. I just find that their prices are probably the best bang for the buck. So 6 tablespoons, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3. See, I happen to be sensitive to taste of some of these, happen to be sensitive to the taste of some of these sweeteners because they seem to be a little bit cold for my liking. Oh shoot, I didn't keep track. I hope this is the 6, guys. Okay. 2 tablespoons of coconut flour next. And to prep for this recipe, all I did was put, I greased a big baking pan, so an 11 by 17, and then I put a piece of parchment paper on top, and then I greased it again. So that's all you have to do. So I completely apologize, but the video stopped while I was in the middle of filming. So I am sick today and I'm home editing, and I realized that happened, so I apologize about it. So I'm sorry if you guys get to see me like this now, but I figured I would just finish up that video and the instructions so you guys can have that. So after the 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, I added 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and I blended that up. I poured it onto the greased baking pan, sprinkled like 1/3 of a cup of Lily's milk chocolate chips. Those are delicious, all over the pan, and I put it into the 400-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. It came out so good. And guys, each of these pieces, 1/15 of the recipe, is only 3 grams around of net carbs and around 220 calories, around 18 grams of fat. So it really is a great keto recipe, and it's really delicious. I also ended up cutting them up and freezing each one individually, so when I need one, I just pop it out of the freezer. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and again, I'm sorry. Bye. Okay, guys, so I just took it out of the oven. I did forget to
put it at 400 degrees and I was cooking other things. So I did put it a little higher towards the end, and this is how it looks. It actually looks really good, nice and thin. And there's the rest of the pan. We have a big pan, 15 servings. So it definitely looks good. Let me try it. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually really good. I use the milk chocolate chip, so it makes a difference. And I taste the butter, which is so good.